So far, so good. Nothing in my way. Okay. A few close calls here and there, but nothing we couldn't work our way out of, which is good. It's really good. I definitely do not want to be in a situation where bad things occur. Doesn't look like there's much of anything to find around here. And if there is, I am overlooking it. That's okay. I don't plan to scour this place too carefully. I imagine I'm going to miss a few things here and there. It's just fine. Just fine indeed. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Actually, what was that? No, nothing. Got a healing potion, but if I had to use this healing potion because a guard came after me, the mission would already be over. And nothing. Okay. Anything through this door? Aha. Turn that off. Oops. Turn all that off. Perfect. Anything on here? Yes. Okay. It almost sounded like someone was coming. I can hear someone out there. I just don't know if they're going to head into this room at all. It's entirely possible, even probable, but we're gonna hope it does not occur. Okay, this is a neat little portion of this this level. You might hear the nice ghost noise, which may or may not be familiar to you, depending on if you've ever played Thief before. This is an interesting little idea what they came up with here, and I really like it. Basically what it is you will hear the ghost where there's something of interest in the library. And there's multiple points in the library that are of interest that you need to find. But you also must avoid a dangerous ghost that's walking around. So here's our first point of interest here. My darling Lorna, I do not understand how your husband, my insufferable assistant, can treat you as he does. I swear I won't let him hit you again. I'll take you away from all this someday. Just have patience. There are few who can afford to keep such a library as Milord Gervasius. It will take me time to find another patron such as he. Our nights together will be heavenly. Your Giles. So, as you can see, it's basically silent in here, and you may hear that there's a strange noise, which is the ghost that wants to take you out currently. I don't believe that ghost actually occurs until you touch one of the books in here. If you don't touch anything, I believe he doesn't exist.
Terrible secrets terrible secrets.
Of course, she'll come out and clue you in on what's going on as we slowly investigate this library. And it almost sounds like it's saying, "Please feed us, sir, we are hungry." And that doesn't sound foreboding at all. My sweet Lorna, I have the best news. I've discovered that Lord Holanthrus, I guess, advisor to the Baron, has need of a new librarian. His library is selective, but is said to be one of the best in the city. I will speak of this to Lord Gervasius. He is a reasonable man, and will give me my leave. Ashton is a capable librarian, and will make a suitable replacement for me, which will appease Gervasius. Ashton will be happy with the promotion, and that will have to be his consolation when he finds out he is losing you, your Giles. Probably be running into this evil ghost soon.
How long? How long?
You know, about 5 minutes. It really all depends. I have no idea what she's asking about. I think she was asking about how long it would take to get the nearest 7-Eleven or something. Dearest Giles, your news is indeed wonderful. I treasure your letter as I do all that you send me. I must tell you, I had a close call last night. I was preparing to read your letter when Ashton came into our rooms. I hopped into bed and hid the letter under my pillow. Thankfully, when I awoke in the morning, the letter was still there, undisturbed. Soon we will be done with Ashton and the awful memories of this place. I will divorce him, and then we will tell Gervasius of your new situation. I am so glad I believed in you. Your sweet bee, Lorna. Surprised the ghost hasn't made his way to a location that we can see yet.
Nobody knows. Nobody sees.
I can see just fine. I don't know where that ghost is. It's kind of odd, that I can't see him. There's definitely meant to be a hostile ghost walking around here. Perhaps, he's glitched out. I don't know why that would happen. It seems like, the recording has a way of interfering with various variables. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. I guess we won't be seeing the hostile ghost. It does sound like he's over this way. Maybe he's just sitting over here. He's kind of glitched out or something. In that case, we might run straight into him. I think he might be right around this corner. No. He should be right here. I can definitely hear him. I have no idea why he's not here. I kind of feel like I want to try and save and reload to see if I can get him to appear. So I would like you all to see this hostile ghost if I can manage it. So I'm gonna do a quick save here, and let's see what happens. Well, I reloaded and dashed over here, and the sound is just gone now. I don't know. I'm not sure why that is. There should be a hostile ghost in here, but I don't think we're going to see him at all. That's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, no hostile ghost. Got a book over here. My darling Giles, oh my love, I swear I will leave Ashton just as soon as you give me the word. But if we are to be together, then you know we cannot stay here. It will be impossible for you to work with Ashton after we marry, and more importantly, I don't trust him. He would never give us any peace. I don't want to start out our new life together with such troubles. Oh, darling, promise me we won't. Your fragrant daisy, Lorna.
Nobody reads books these days.
You know, she's totally right on that. How many people actually stop and read books like this anymore? Really? How many do? Well, let's read one last book here.
Either someone's hiding the evidence, or these guys got lost in 10 feet of passage.
Yeah, I'd say someone's hiding the evidence. Someone by the name of Ashton. So, it looks like, Ashton murdered the two. And, honestly, no matter how many times I play this mission, I always get a bad chill up and down my spine from that. That's pretty awful. I know they were cheating and all, but come on. You don't kill someone. What kind of person are you for doing something like that? It's ridiculous. Someone who doesn't deserve to live, I'll tell you that much. Especially taking 2 lives for one. So, after reading all those books, you'll actually get these here. I guess this is kind of Lorna and Giles rewarding you for reading their story. So first of all, we can read from Ashton here. My Lord Gervasius, it comes as a great shock to me to have to tell you that head librarian Giles and my wife, my dear Lorna, have run away together. I am beside myself with this loss. I cannot stay here. This place holds too many painful memories. I don't understand how my dear friend and my wonderful wife could do this to me. I have decided to take a position as a librarian with Lord Halanthus. I want you to know that I have only the utmost esteem for my lord, but I cannot stay here with these memories haunting me so. Your lowly servant, Assistant Librarian Ashton. One can only hope he died a horrible death somewhere. Obviously, he couldn't stick around because he was being haunted for real by the people around here, Giles and Lorna. And they didn't run away together. Well, not exactly anyway, and not on purpose. And it looks like he took the job that Giles was going to take, which is a very jerky thing to do.
Ash, you are a bastard.
And Garrett, I totally agree. And now for our true reward. Lord Gervasius, I hope thou hast enjoyed the luxury and security which the builder's children have brought thee. In such a cruel and uncaring world as this, true friends must aid each other. 'Tis my hope that I might consider thee such a friend and colleague. I look forward to attending thy reception for thy exhibition. 'Tis said thou hast one of the finest manners in the city, and I eagerly anticipate a chance to visit it. I am told thou hast most wondrous terrariums. It would please me greatly to see these and thy private exhibition rooms when I arrive. I know of what import thy collections are to thee, but incorrect, but it is my hope that thou wouldst honor me with a gift, namely certain ancient masks and the cultivator artifact. 'Twould, of course, be after the exhibition ends. These items are priceless, and 'twould be a great favor to me if thou wouldst part with them willingly. I assure thee that I will make it worth thy while, both through further mechanist gifts and through the gift of a certain painting by Durant, which I'm told thou hast been trying to acquire, Master Karras.
Looks like I'll be able to get one of those cultivators when I come back.
So, we have, by reading these books, actually completed an objective here, which was optional, and that's to read the correspondence from the mechanists to Gervasius here. We've technically done everything that we need to do except for finding this door to the secret stairway, and the door to the secret stairway is literally just around the corner from the library. So we'll go ahead and operate that now before we continue on searching the area. Keep in mind, if you are operating this doorway at the time that I am and you decide to walk in, you will not be able to come back once the door shuts. It is literally locked from the other side. The only way back down is through the elevators. And the elevators are locked off at this time in this mission, so you can't go back. You can only go forward from there. Definitely something to keep in mind. So what we need to do is take out our nice cuckoo for the clock here, and we fix this clock. If you don't fix this clock, these hands will go around all willy-nilly, but what you need to do is have them set for 12 to actually open this door here. And that's the stairs, but after a while this will close and leave you stuck on the other side. So we're not going there quite yet. We have other things to encounter because we've really only completely looked over here, and there are a few other things over here that I would like to look over, figure out what might be there. And also, of course, there are likely guards patrolling with nice little pouches of joy, and I would love to line my pockets with that joy.